Hello everyone.
A slight change of plans here due to my plans of the first half of February going slightly wonky, mainly because I've been trying to sort out camera equipment. I thought I would make this saving money while out and about video, or saving money and the planet while out and about video, and then I'll do all the bookish content that I plan, the roundup of the January reading stats and the how I read videos. I'll do those in the next week or two. So the main thing I find when out for the day or short period of time, a couple of days or so, is when actually travelling to and from places. I find it very useful to get public transport because that is free, or at least a lot cheaper in many places than it is if you say take a taxi or drive, especially if you're only going into local areas. Then you can sometimes you can get bus passes for a week or an all-day ticket, or sometimes if you're going with a group it's cheaper to pay as a group of 2 or 4 than it can be to get 2 or 4 single tickets. Similarly on trains, although train prices are through the roof lately. Having said that though, if you're a person with a disability that qualifies for the bus passes, if you're in Scotland, the bus pass is actually your national entitlement card, so that will give you free travel on both buses and trains, which is very nice. That saves an awful lot of money. So the thing I find about saving the planet more than saving money is that these next 3 things are all reusable products that I use. So first of all, I've got a bamboo cutlery set. Now mine has spoon, fork, knife, not a very sharp knife, but there it is, and a pair of chopsticks and a metal straw and a little brush for cleaning the said straw. Now I've only used the metal straw on a couple of occasions. I think if you're somebody that requires the use of a straw, if you have a medical condition, for example, where you need to use a straw, there are not just metal straws but also silicone straws and paper straws around that can also be used, which are all more environmentally friendly than plastic ones. Now I put this in the saving money and the planet video because once you've bought something once, then unless it breaks, you can reuse it and wash it millions of times. So if I'm going on a plane journey or to some place that I know gives plastic cutlery or disposable cutlery generally, actually, I just say to them, keep your disposable cutlery because I've got my own cutlery. Yeah, that's normally fine. Another thing that I find useful is a travel mug. I have a glass travel mug at the minute, which has bamboo, no, it doesn't have bamboo, it has a silicone lid and grip. Like the ones I used to have, which I either lost or gave to someone because they wouldn't fit in my bag, those were made of bamboo, but they had the silicone lids and grips, and either work equally well, I think. The reason I find they can save money is because in some places, I don't know if they still do it, but cafes and other places that they take away drinks used to do this thing where you would get a slight discount on each on your drink if you took your own reusable mug, which I think was a great incentive. It's only 25 pence or 50 pence or something, but those all add up. The last reusable thing, no, a couple of last reusable things actually, is a stainless steel flask, which mine keeps things hot or cold, which I really like. I've got a big one and a small one actually, so you can. I've kept things for 8, 9, 10 hours. The big ones you can keep things for up to 12 hours in hot or cold if you want. Last but not least is a stainless steel lunchbox or sandwich box or whatever you call it. Those I find useful because if you're out somewhere that involves eating out, say at a restaurant, you can get them to put the leftovers in the box and call it good. That is not really a money saving tip, but something that will save you a lot is if you work somewhere that doesn't have a canteen, or if you say a student and you don't want to pay for lunch at college or university or wherever, then you can of course make your own lunch and take it in the lunchbox, which will be a lot cheaper because chances are you've already got the stuff in your house to make, say, sandwiches or take leftovers from the night before dinner. Yeah, the only thing I will say about my big lunchbox is that sadly it's not leak proof. I had leftover curry in mine once and I put it in a shopping bag, and needless to say the shopping bag was covered in curry sauce, so it needed a good wash. Well, that's all that I can think of for now on the money saving tips and ideas for saving the planet while out and about, but feel free to take a look at the other money saving videos in this playlist, or if you like my channel, please hit like on this video or subscribe to see more videos.